Hey, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, before I begin, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bashim, Yahushua, Bashim, Karkadash, the monster of the apostles, the monster of the elders, the great millstone, who rule well and taught us his truth. Much respect to you brothers out there as preach his word and truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of earth. Tabernacle David, hopefully elect and speckled bird, and want to say shalom. Now, I was watching Apostle Tahar's video, and it was a little snippet that in the spirit, it pretty much sparked me, because you got individuals out there that are lollygagging, as he says in the video that he uploaded, that lollygagging spirit, that excuse spirit. Okay, if you got that on you, you got to rebuke it. If not, you continue in that same spirit as if we got forever and forever. I can take forever. I ain't got to upload no videos. I ain't got to go out there to the highways and byways. If you in that type of spirit, like Apostle Tahar said, the Lord's not dealing with you. So I'm going to play this little snippet of it.
You guys out there, you individuals out there that are lollygagging, that are lukewarm, that take breaks, that have a nonchalant attitude about this thing, the Most High is not dealing with you. And these other major camps outside of GMS, they don't teach the prophecy that's getting ready to come. Well, it's already taking place as we speak with the jab, which is going to lead to all roads lead to the jab, or all roads lead to the Karagma.
Yep. So as Apostle Tahar said, the nonchalant spirit, as if we got forever to push his word. Like you see the articles, you see what's going on, but you still not pushing the word. I'm putting it like this. If you have camp and you only have camp once a week, you don't have camp several times a week. If you have camp once a week and that's the only day that you pushing the word, what are you doing for the other 6 days? That's not enough. That's not enough. Only pushing the word for one day out of the week is not enough. Or you're an indoor prophet and all you're doing is just pushing the word indoors. As the word says, preach the word in season, out of season. Reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine. Roughly paraphrasing, and give your body as a living sacrifice. You're not doing that. All right, because you have brothers in this walk. They got wives. They got children. Sure, you got brothers with 1 or 2 jobs. And guess what? They still pushing his word. You show that you love the Lord. You show that you want to get the heck up out of here by pushing his word, by hastening his coming. Stop making excuses, man. Once again, you have that nonchalant spirit, that excuse spirit on you. You need to rebuke it. Okay? Because if you find that it's still on you, this truth ain't for you. All right? This truth is only for real men to push this word. Otherwise, you're just a false prophet. You're not built for this walk. You just a dude that knows that he's an Israelite. You ain't a true brother. You ain't really bringing anything to the table. The Lord wants true men that's going to walk this walk. And not just talk about it. Once again, you see the articles. You could be doing a lesson on that article. But you ain't making time for that. As the people say in the world, hey, you make time for what you want to make time for. All right? Once again, these dudes out here making excuses. Making excuses. But when you truly in this walk, you become a real man. So I'm gonna get some scriptures, man. As a matter of fact, you also have dudes that's making excuses. I don't know how to make a YouTube video. It's very simple. Matter of fact, if you have a question, you ask a brother, or what do we do? Mainly, there's a lot of answers on Google and YouTube. All right, you go on Google and YouTube. You type it in. How do I do this? How do I do that? The answer is right there. The answer is right there. You should be tinkering with your phone. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you a quick, for those that are young in this truth or making excuses, after this video, you shouldn't be making excuses. All right. If you are in that sect, but a quick way to make a YouTube video, just turn on your camera on your phone, man. Then go to the YouTube app and upload the video. It's right there. I believe it's a little plus sign. Upload the video. It ain't that hard, man. But you make it hard. You know why it's hard for you? Because you're making excuses. You don't really want to do it. You don't really want to do it. So I'm going to go ahead and get some scriptures. I'll talk long enough. But once again, you have that nonchalant spirit on you. The Lord ain't dealing with you. You better rebuke that. But this is 2 Timothy 4 and verse 5. But watch thou in all things, endure afflictions. It's what comes with that walk, man. Do the work of an evangelist. Make full proof of thy ministry. And you are not making full proof of YASHAMIAHLA's ministry by just making all types of excuses, being nonchalant. I ain't really got to push this word. Acting like you got forever to push this word. You ain't got forever. Making full proof of the ministry is going out there to the highways and byways and doing your sit downs. If you're not doing that, you're not really in this walk. Now there's a difference. You could be a young brother that's just now coming in. But if it all depends on the spirit. But if you know all these scriptures or scriptures, you should be pushing this word, man. You've been in this truth long enough. A year, 2 years, 2 years plus, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. You should be pushing this word. You shouldn't be making no excuses, All right, once again, making full proof of the ministry, preaching the word out there on the highways and byways, and doing your sit downs. Matter of fact, this is Psalms 51 and verse 6. Behold, thou desirest truth in the inward parts, and in the hidden part thou shalt make me to know wisdom. You see that? And you're supposed to grow more and more. Hey, when you get this wisdom, that fire should be in your bones to push this wisdom. As you go into Matthew 25, the talents that YASHAMIAHLA has blessed brothers with. All right? The talents and the money. Are you supposed to use your talents and make the Lord more money? Well, if you out there just hiding your talent, once again, you just going outside once a week. That's not making full proof of the ministry. You should be pushing this word. Really, you hiding your talent. You're going to be cast away. Matter of fact, verse 11, cast me not away from thy presence and take not thy Holy Spirit. This is a prayer that you should be praying. Once again, you making all types of excuses. I don't know how to do this, brother. I don't know how to do this. Yeah, or you may know how to do it, but you're just not doing it. Hey, the Holy Spirit may not be on you, man. Lord may not be dealing with you. Matter of fact, this is Zephaniah 1 and 14. The great day of the Lord Yahweh Shemashah is near. It is near. Our salvation is nearer than when we believe. All right? And that nonchalant spirit shows that, hey, we going to be here for years. We going to be here forever. I'm going to wait till a couple years. I'm in this thing for a couple years, and that's when I'm going to get serious about this truth. That's not how it works, man. Once again, you see the articles. You see what's popping off out here. Making all types of excuses not to push his word, man. All right, it is near and hasteneth greatly. How can the day of the Lord be hasteneth greatly if you just sitting down on your ass, man, making all types of excuses, or just coming to camp once a week, or just being an indoor prophet? It ain't being hastened greatly by you. All right, you got to think about it. You making more money. All right, you spiritually making money. All right, by pushing this word, you're going to get paid hefty for pushing this word. But hey, if you just want to push it a little bit, you're only going to get blessed a little bit. All right, if that at all. All right, because you may just be cut down because you decided to do the bare minimal. All right, you in this thing to do the bare minimal. This walk ain't for you. All right. Even the voice of the day of the Lord, the mighty man shall cry there bitterly. All right. Let's get some more. This is Romans 12:11. Not slothful in business, fervent in spirit, serving the Lord Yahweh Shai. Qualities that you should have when you come into this walk as you grow more and more. Not slothful in business. Hey, if you slothful at your job, you're going to get fired. The same thing in this walk, man. You being slothful in this business, you're going to get fired. Literally. All right? You literally going to lose your life for not being fervent in the spirit. Verse 12, rejoicing in hope, patient in tribulation, continually instant in prayer. Once again, qualities and things that you should be doing in this walk. All right? Matter of fact, Romans 12 and verse 1 at the top. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of power, that you present your bodies as a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable unto power, which is your reasonable service. That's your reasonable service, coming out here to the highways and byways, doing your sit-downs. Once again, you making money in the bank, in Yahweh Shai's bank, man. You're going to get paid a hefty price for pushing this word. You should look at it that way because it's truth. It's in the scriptures, man. You can go to Matthew 19 and verse 28, I believe, on down. All right. Hey, it was 144 when I said that. Call Haloya how by Simeon Shah by Shimon Crocodiles. All right. All right, you're going to get paid for that. But if you're doing the bare minimal, you either going to get the bare minimum in the kingdom of heaven or you get cut asunder. That's up to the Lord. All right. But this is your reasonable service to push his word. Right? To know that you're an Israelite. Not everybody's been given that wisdom to know the breakdown of these scriptures. To see your teachers. To understand that GMS got the true truth. Not everybody's been given that blessing, man. All right. Let's see. And be not conformed to this world. All right. Slakia, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is good and acceptable and perfect will of Yahweh Shemel Shai. All right, being conformed to this world. Technically, you still conform to this world if you're not fervent in the spirit, if you're not hastening the Lord's coming. All right, you got that lollygagging, that nonchalant spirit, man. You still in the world. You just a dude that knows that he's an Israelite. That's it. The fire should be on you to push this word, man. Matter of fact, this is Galatians 5 and 16. This I say then, walk in the spirit. Are you truly walking in the spirit? You should be checking yourself. And I'm walking in the spirit, and am I playing games? And ye shall not fulfill the lust of the flesh. You see? You got all this time in the world, man. Hey, I'll put it like this. What are you doing before work or after work or on your breaks? All right, these are times that you can make to do your lesson, man. You ain't got to do an hour-long lesson, man. You ain't even got to do a 20-minute long lesson, man. 10-minute lesson, 15-minute lesson. But y'all make it harder than what it needs to be, man. All right? No, you still conform to this world. You still want to play games with the Lord. All right? Matter of fact, Ephesians 5 and 15, seeing then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, and walking circumspectly is pushing his word, patiently waiting and hastening the coming of Yahweh Shemel Shai. Redeeming the times because the days are evil. You should know what time it is, man. Hey, that fire should be in your bones, man. I want to push this word more and more and more and more. No. They want to sit down on the couch. They want to chill, man. They want to watch TV. They want to hang out with their friends. Like that's going to profit them, man. All right. Wherefore be ye not unwise, but understanding what the will of the Lord is. Be not drunken with wine, wherein is excess, but be filled with the Spirit. All right. You're supposed to be walking as wise out here, as a true, prudent, wise man. All right. But hey, you want to be in the philosophies of this world, being drunk with wine, the other philosophies with this world, or listening to these dudes that are laid back in this walk. You're not in this walk, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get this and I'm gonna go ahead and close out. All right, this is Luke 12:37. Blessed are those servants whom the Lord, Yahweh Shemiah, when he cometh, shall find watching. Verily I say unto you, that he shall gird himself and make them to sit down to meat, and will come forth and serve them. You see that? Blessed that servant that's watching, man. That's pushing his word. That's not making any excuses. All right? Hey, that man's gonna be blessed. He's gonna be he's gonna be blessed. All right, beyond his wildest dreams. But that servant that's just sitting back, once again, nonchalant, hey, he ain't gonna be blessed. All right. And if he shall come in the second watch, or come in the third watch, and find him so, blessed are those servants. So, hey, no matter what time the Lord come, that servant is still waiting patiently upon the Lord. That servant, before Jacob's trouble and the famine of the word hit, that servant was pushing the word all the way until the end. Was still pushing the word and still waiting patiently upon the Lord. There's that person that just, once again, nonchalant. He ain't ready for the Lord to come back. He say with his mouth that he is, but with your actions, once again, you show that you love the Lord with your actions, man. And if if the good man in the house had known what hour the thief would come, he would have watched and not have suffered the house to be broken through. All right. Yeah, because if you knew what time the Lord would come, a lot of these dudes, what they will do, they'll wait till the last moment and start going hard for the Lord. The Lord don't want no servant like that. Be ye therefore ready also, for the Son of Man cometh at an hour when you think not. You see that? So that's why it's imperative to push this word while you can. Once again, you that servant. Once again, if you knew when the Lord come, a lot of these dudes would be pushing the word at the last moment. And the Lord don't need no dudes like that, man. You don't want no brothers around you like that. Lollygagging. You know why? Because that spirit rubs off on you. All right, so rebuke that spirit. Rebuke it. Lord ain't dealing with that spirit, man. All right, so that's pretty much it. Lord willing, is edifying. When to give all praises, going on to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushua, Bashim Rakakadash.